I'd like a rock over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. We can get plus 32 on this. And plus 8. We can get a plus 14 on that. Not bad, not bad. Plus 50. Plus 39. Not bad. Only a third. We need to convert the rest of these areas into wetlands for it to work, which is not good because we don't have a lot of options. Cloud Cedar. Cloud Cedar, what are you gonna give me? Gonna give me 15. Give me up to 40%. So I'll get fungi and forests, so that's nice. God, the thing is, I really don't want to use another desiccator, because it's gonna make us put us even further away from the rains. Let's drop a Cloud Cedar. All right, so it puts our things in ideal conditions, which is good, because that means we're going to get extra resources. I don't know. What do we have? What's the research center? What are you going to do, research center? Manipulate the climate? I'm already manipulating the climate. Does shrink our excavator, though, so that is nice. Could use this to open up that volcano, I guess. Wait, no. Hold on. Is that what I really want to do? What if I do this? I see. That did not fill in with water like I thought it would. All right. If I do this. All right. That does fill in with water. How could I use this? Can use it to influence the lava flow, maybe? I don't think so, because the lava flow's in the wetlands. So if I do this. All right. And if I put this here. I see. This up here. This whole area. And also connecting these two sides. Good. Good. Yes! Not where I meant to put that. That's where I meant to put that. Alright, so that's good. This to a plus 11. Love to see that. All right, if I do this, also get this leveled up. Cool. How the hell am I going to get enough wetlands, though? I almost need to, like, blow some giant holes all over here on this second level so I can have another area. It's like, how the... That really is the only way I can get some wetlands. Do a whole bunch of demolition. All right, before I do demolition, though, this area. So let's put this here. No, that doesn't seem right. That is going to have to be our option. The problem is I need to burn something, and to do that I need to desiccate. 9%. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Is there a better place? Well, 19. Oh, yeah. If we desiccate the water, yeah, that'll do it. 11%. Damn, 9% is the low end. Sheesh. I mean, I can make lava over here, but it's not going to be rock. All right. Me, I guess. We'll put it here. Actually, put it here. That way it sticks around. All right, so that'll burn all the way over here. Good stuff. Put this here. All right, so if I put in... Oh, hold on. That wasn't connected this whole time. No. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, Dreki. Fuck me. All right, fine. Fine. Be that way. All right, so then we get the 5 nos up here. We get the 5 nos up here. We do this, I guess. And all right, there we go. We'll burn down the forest once again. Don't think I won't. Oh, I see the forest is immune to fire. Noted. Okay. Now that's done burning. See, we can get 67, 65. We'll get the 67 back. Cool. And then if we get some more bees up here, it's still not enough. Gods. Below and ever burning. I see. We also don't have enough forest. I see. We are simply just going to have to burn it all down. Clearly not eucalyptus. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That was plainly obvious. All right, now... All right, so that'll get us plus 34. There we go. We are good on forest. Great. Love that. Can we also get good on 5 nos? Is the great question of our age. The answer is a resounding no. In fact, it is a fuck you. Oh boy, man, this is proven to be a bit of a tough cookie over here. I mean, get up to 50%, but it still ain't no 70%. We still have a lot of wetlands we need to get. All right, so... if I put a... Shit. Can't even get the river over here. So if I bomb, like... No, that won't work. Man, we have these giant gaps in, like, this area. To affect places. Fuck. Alright, so we can get 43, 41. And if I turn this, we get a small amount of wetlands. It's still nowhere near enough. Well, we're gonna have to do another round of desiccation just so I can burn things. All right. This here. Start a fire over there. Okay. We need a good bit of greenery. Just put 45, 41, 26, 24, 35. Let's put this here. Drop the arboreum. Actually, hold on. I do this. And then we put one of these up here. And then we drop the arboreum. Okay. We can make some bees! Alright. Now all we need are wetlands. We have 404 resources to get the wetlands wet. The land of wetness. The wetlands. Yes. Well, Dreki. Dreki, you find yourself in a predicament, my friend. Alright, so we are going to use a bunch of bombs. I think that's going to be the strategy here. You need to make a lot of area into lowlands. Wait. Creates riverbed. Wait, that won't work. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, this should give us a rock over here. At the very minimum. No, it's not, because this thing is dumb. And it hates me. I take another one of these. And go like this direction. Nope. Where can I make the lava flow? What about this? Will the lava flow over there? No. Well, I don't want to do too much shenanigans over here because it will mess up the stuff. Fuck. Doom, 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 doom. Fuck. 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 Alright, if I blow an area... Alright, so we get a bunch of rocks over here now. Good. Okay, so then I can put this here. I can do one of these. And then I can turn it into wetlands. I don't get it. Only at the very bottom can I drop this. Can I... Alright, what if I just blow this up right here? No. Can't do shit. Can't do shit. What if I just blew you up like this? How about now? Can you become a hydroponium now? No, you can't. Is this even mathematically possible? Ugh. Don't understand. Wait, hold on. More profitable. Dreki, how do you make a hydroponium? How do you convert? Must be built on an irrigator near water and on low ground. Problem is the seismic detonator makes river bedrock. And I don't think this is counting river locations at all. It is not. It's like if I build an irrigator and then I go to make it a hydroponium, is only getting those areas on the low lands. And if I... No, because if I make bedrock via a detonator, it becomes riverbeds, which do not get soil, like from toxin scrubbers. So... I think this is a brick, but now I'm left wondering, like, I've pretty much turned almost all of the low-lying area into wetlands, except for, like, this slice. And it seems like it wants me to do it with literally every single tile down here, which is frustrating. Especially because we need some cloud seeders. Can I seed any more clouds? Can I seed any more clouds? Cloud seeder! Cloud seeder! We can do 2 more cloud seeders. Or I can burn all this shit down. Alright, so if I do this, I should free up space to do another cloud seeder. Like this. Ah, and it'll be a 1%er. Good job, Dreki. You are a valuable contributor. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, so if I do that, we do a bit of... This won't do anything. 3%. Oh, so close. Alright, what if instead I did a big old detonation? Just gonna blow a chunk of this area up. God damn it, Dreki. Gods below and ever burning. It did increase the percentage, but not enough. We got +1, but we need a plus... like... 5? A stream. Oh! My stream cut out? I didn't see anything that cut out. I'm sorry, having any issues. Right, what if, for the sake of arguing, We do this. How much will the cloud seeder give me now? All right, we're at 6%. Very close. All right. Then if I do this, that gets us to the rain. Rain, let the rains come. All right, so we are at 2 resources. Not a good situation to be in, but... Uh-oh. Wait, not every... Hold on. Try again. What do you mean? I'm about to get a whole bunch of free resources. Look at all that. But, yeah, we're gonna retry. Okay. Like 5th time's the charm, right? I think that's how the phrase goes. All right, so this map, a little bit better on the wetlands coverage. I foresee some very huge problems when it comes to getting our bees and trees, however. We don't have a large ringed section to chew on. But I don't think we're going to have as many troubles with getting the wetlands filled in. All right, so let's start off with some water, as one does. Right, if I do this, put it up here.
I drink the water, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. All hours of the day, all hours of the night. No matter what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by this.
I hope you're happy with yourself for having done that. You know, I'm the one that has to do all the drinking, the waters, and the pissing. You know, it's just you know, you just get to live your life. You don't need to. You don't have to worry about it. You know, it's not affecting you at all. No, it's just something that I have to deal with. Oh, real mature, spinning me once again. I see how it is. I see how this cookie crumbles. I certainly could use the gnome power. Gnomes are gnomed for their prowess in the agricultures. So certainly a very beneficial set of skills to assist me in my issues down here. Throw a bit of green. Throw a bit more green. Good. Good. Okay. Actually, kind of not liking how things are looking, but we are going to grit our teeth and deal with it. Like responsible, mature adults that we are. That was a lie. I am not a responsible adult. Do not take my advice. I have deceived you! Oh, man. Yeah, we are already... Telling you, I'm not feeling very good about our chances on this map either, chat. These maps are not pulling their punches. Holy fuck. They are certainly a step up in difficulty. I thought I was doing okay in the game, in the base game. I thought I had a pretty good grasp of all the mechanics, but this has decided to put that to the test, and I am currently failing. Let's do a bomb. Yeah. I need some rock over here. How did that increase? You know what? Let's not ask a gift horse in the mouth. 7%. 3%. 3%. Okay, so we need to make down here. Actually, wait. Do this first. We have an upper bound. And then we have a side bound. Do this. Cool beans. That doesn't give me much. Actually, we need some of these closer to the center. So I'll put this here. Go for an elbow. And then I can do a line up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Good stuff. Man, we are only at 70%. Oh, boy. Looking a little bit rough. Looking like we're having it tough. Looks like this land is not going far. Gonna need a helping hand in this land of Terra Nil. Gonna need a helping hand in Terra to fill. These niches are empty, this land covered in swill. I can do this. I like the piano. It makes me feel nice. We got to get it looking even better. Okay, we are so close. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trust in who we are. And nothing else matters. Rust I seek and I find you. Every day full of something new. Open my eyes to a different view. Alright. Let's see if we can solve the wetlands out the gate. I like these numbers. I like these numbers, my friends. 13%. All right, so if I can do 13, 12. Ooh, chat. And we got the rain. Oh, we got this on lock, chat. We got this on lock. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. So the rain is going to get rid of all of the wasteland tiles. They're all going to be covered in greenery. Once that happens, now my entire area is connected. We're going to get a whole bunch of free resources. I can finish the wetlands. I want to wait for this to get cleared up, and then I'll drop it down there. And then it will be very easily capable to drop making forests and hive nose and all that kind of jazz. Let's put this one here. Ah. Take a little minute to finish covering up these tiles. So I'm just kind of waiting for our opportunity, baby. All right, man, and this is our first of 4 maps. So this is going to be very interesting as we check out the others. All right, this is taking too long. We're just gonna shloop. All right. Now, if I blow, actually, see, that's 130. I build the science facility. Oh, that becomes a lot cheaper. All right. May have made a mistake on that. Yeah. What the? No. Undo. What the knick-knack, paddywhack, frick-frack is going on here? Alright, so we have this, so I can... put down this, so I can do a bit of desiccation. And then we do this for burnination. Burn! Burn! Yes. Oh, I don't have any buildings down here. Well, hold on. We can just undo that real quick. Let's put this... put one of these right here. Just do that. Forgot to put a building down here again. Cool. I'm sure that's fine. I'll do another round of desiccation over here. And then we get a thingamabob. Oh, shice. Let's build our forests real quick. I didn't put a building up there again. Damn it, Dreki. Alright, so the rain is going to make more green land, which is nice. It'll mix up with our forests. Which will make it easier to get all our hypnos out there. I see. We seem to have run into a problem. That problem being that I'm going to need to do more desiccation and burnination. I did not want to have to do. Well, this is kind of our next best area, so I guess it's where we're going to do this. We will put a building up here. And then these 3 rows already have stuff, so we're good on that front. Actually, we can make more wetlands down here now that I think about it. We might as well do... Oh, that's too far away. I see. I want to get our humidity nice and high so we can get that salmon run. This probably isn't going to happen. I probably should have done it way before I, what's the word I'm looking for? I lost the train of thought. Anyway. Here's Wonderwall. Alright, we desiccate. We burninate. And then we should have finished off our Fibnos. Hydrate. Fine. Fine. Oh, I like the part where our burninator did not ignite this lower area like I wanted it to. That's cool. That's sure. Okay, dude. All right. We'll put this down here. We will burn. We can do one of these. Cool, 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 cool. A whole bunch of those. We do another round of this. Do it right here. I'm gonna put an arboreum here. And an arboreum here. Get some trees and bees. Oh, blood and ashes. All right. Now we simply need to get the out. All right. Deer. Easy. Done. Frogs. We need wetlands and fibos. Frogs. Brown bears. Upper Beehive Forest. This good? Upper Beehive Forest. Good. We need a lake. We made a lake. Beavers. We need river and forest. That actually might be kind of hard to get. Nope, we got it. And then foxes need deer next to trees. I think we can do that, actually. I just need to get a deer over here, maybe? Or actually, I can get some deer right here. There we go. And then if I get some wolves... Yep, all right. We have all 6 animals. Good job. Also, welcome on by, Incendium. I hope you are having a good evening. How is this recycling gonna go? right, so if I do this, C, and then I can do a beacon. All right, gotcha. Put all this into the recycler. Flying recycling drone. Wait, what? There we go. Kind of weird that it makes me spend those resources to do that, but sure, why not? All right. The pack up can always be a little bit silly. All right. Let's launch a rock over here. Boom. And then we will launch it again. Boom. This here. Grab all of this. Here. Nope, not far enough. We will launch this rock up. Boom. Go ahead and grab you as well. Recycle all of that. Need to recycle you. And need to recycle all of you. And you. All right, not too bad, not too bad. How am I going to recycle that, actually? That poses a problem. Do this. Is that going to be close enough to this bacon? It is not, unfortunately. So you simply rock launch it and then clean it up. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. And now it's time for liftoff. Oh, whew! I got a little testy there near the end, but we finally have got it. Wasteland reclaimed. Beautiful. All right. Ooh, 77%. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna something's gonna fill up. All right. So our next area is going to be the archipelago. I am already dreading the fuck out of this. This is gonna, considering how that first map went, I shudder in fear as to what this is going to make me do, because I remember there being some really, the not the mangroves, but the tropical forest has some very particular things, and I was really close to bricking myself on the normal map. The archipelago, I assume, is going to be a lot of islands. That's going to probably make it even more painful.